Welcome back to a new video on my channel. It's part 7 of the Pokemon Legends Arceus series. I'm curious which mission we have to do next, because I don't know, but I hope it's a short mission. Otherwise we have content for 2 hours again. I hope you have a marvelous weekend. And the next 3 weeks I have a vacation. But I have to work for school first. So um, I have to finish the project first, and then I will make more videos. So stay tuned for that. There you are. Let's hurry to headquarters. Look who's being punctual. Finally realized you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham. I don't like this person. I don't like this person. There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. Right? People follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation and ruler of space. Ha! You could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me, are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make of vast issue in space? Better than some, it's a miracle you showed up on time, O mighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I worried you'd get lost in the pointlessly vast space you're so fond of, and never show up. Me get lost in mighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan, in our world's very basis? You wish. I wish that I hadn't let myself get right into arguing with you. Mighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Mado's office. I believe it was you who started this. They are arguing a lot. You can feel the tension when those two show up. You haven't met them, have you? The woman with the reverence for space is Ireda, leader of the Pearl Clan. The man who was going on and on about time, Adamant, leads the Diamond Clan. The Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan begrudgingly coexist at the moment. Apparently, things used to be less peaceful. But the boss, I mean the commander, is waiting. We should save this conversation for after your report to me. Now, we have to go to Tornadoes. We have to do a request for both of those leaders, I guess. But it will be a mission we don't like, I guess. Oh, we have to be downstairs. There are some request posts on the blackboard. Which one will you check? Well, unless we do, keep sneaking in. Talk to Sumunji from the security calls and see if you can help set thinking off. Okay. There's some request posts on the blackboard. Which one will you check? Playing with drift. Seems several people have spotted the drift when playing with one of the village children. Mikey from the security calls can tell you more. Speak with her and get to the bottom of this. Okay. Oh, no further request. I don't care. Where is Komodo? It is above. It's in the first floor. Second floor. What do you intend to do about it? That cleaver, Commander Tomato. He may be descended from a warrior of Almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. You can't sit back and let him rage on. You do get right to the point, Adam. Time waste is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Cleaver is a precious lord of the Pearl Clan. Is he not? That's the point. My clan can't intervene directly where a lord of the Pearl Clan is concerned. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats, just like we used to be. But even folk of the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here. Whoa, then? Who, then? Would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of his own 100 nobles? I don't believe I said that. Thought it, maybe. You might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Cleaver into such a violent frenzy. I'd like to know that myself. This is a first as far as my clan knows, too. I see you've arrived. Yes, I am. This is Storm Bidoof, the newest member of our survey corps. Ah, I hear from May you earned this favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the rift. I'm Adamant, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal. But that's a mouthful, just call me Adamant. If you came from beyond the space-time rift, could you be from the space where Almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? I'm Arida, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords. Which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have passed through that rift? I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Cleaver before deciding what must be done? You sent this stranger, who supposedly fell from the rift, to study Cleaver? This newcomer with no experience? Says the leader with almost no experience. It's much to read. Being a good leader isn't a matter of time, it's a matter of embracing Hisui's vastness without fear. Well, then, there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give the kid his chance. I'm sold, Commander. Let's try this your way. This should be fun. I will get to see how good you Galaxy folks really are, with all your weird ways, putting Pokemon in those strange balls, and what have you. That whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh made Hisui vast so Pokemon could live freely throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not to count ourselves above them. We do not use Pokeballs from a desire to control our Pokemon, only so that we can live together. Allow us to show you what we can do. This is your mission now, Stormbowler. I order you to study Cleaver and help us find the truth of this situation. I accept. Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone. The frenzy of the Lord of the Woods. Well, that's settled, and there's no time like the present. The Lord of the Woods, Cleaver, is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to his strength. Be warned. Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition Team has come to Hisui as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to harden our relations with the Diamond and Pearl Clan. Understand? Join me downstairs, Stormbowler. We'll cover the details of this new mission. Now we had the Pearl Clan, that's obviously Palkia, and we've got the Diamond Clan, and that's obviously Dialga. So they think, hey, we have to talk. Oh, splendid! You came along at a good time. I'm looking for a pickling stone. You see, would you mind lending me your hand? It needs to be the right size to fit the top one of my pickle pots, and heavy enough to put a nice, firm pressure on the pickles while they're fermenting. But I suppose it will be hard for me to lift such a heavy thing from the pot. The best thing will be for the stone to lift itself up. Actually, I have a rather good idea. There's a Pokemon called Geodude that lives on Deertrack Heights. It would be perfect for the job. Could you catch one and bring it back for me? I will head home and wait for you there. I'm not gonna give my Geodude. No way, Jose. I'm not gonna do that. We have to meet downstairs. Now, here we are. What has he to say? Levinson. Ah, good. You're already here. Professor Levinson, the briefing, if you please. Yes, let's get right to it. So, from Babylon. I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Cleaver's frenzied state. But as you're aware by now, Cleaver is a mighty thing. Night invisible, even. Security Corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Cleaver when they were attacked. But I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. It seems he's a far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're riled. I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Of course, or not particularly. Of course I can handle it. Very well, then let us go over to the particulars. The Diamond and Pearl clans revere their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their Almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon in locations they call it noble seeds. So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sorts of offerings they normally leave for this Cleaver. Storm Battler, we need to speak with you. Listen, the rift in space-time seems like it connects this world to a whole other world. That world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides. The true Almighty Sinnoh, that is, the one that rules over time. So if you fell through space-time rift, that might mean you traveled through time, by Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it, you must have been such swimming in his divine might. Well, I've got a favor to ask of you. Oh, amazing time travel. Don't just study Cleaver, quell his frenzy. Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Adamant. We were just discussing our next steps with regard to this whole Cleaver situation. Oh, it must be that Galaxy Teen School I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor Share. Some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now, let me elaborate a little. Those Pearl Clan types have a lot of respect for Cleaver. You heard this title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy Team, of all people, for help. And the truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. A Pokemon dear to us, off in the mountains, has flown into the same type of frenzy as Cleaver. Now, there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still. We've all got to share Hisui, and that means we ought to tackle our problem together. But there aren't many capable of standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got. You'll find Cleaver at Grand Tree Arena, that's in the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Lion. Lion is a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know. He'll tell you all about his beloved Cleaver, whatever you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later. He suddenly left quickly once he finished talking. I suppose he really values his staff. Adamant and May weren't wrong. You know, if you're to study and perhaps even quell Cleaver, you'd best start by visiting his abode. A new ice camp will be a handy place for setting out to Grand Tree Arena. I did click too fast, I saw. I thought I had to sneeze, but it wasn't. Finding yourself unable to pick up the materials you come across, essential always seeming full. If that sounds like you, I'd be wise to lend me your ear a moment and hear what I have to say. We're gonna upgrade the satchel. You can carry around even more in that satchel of yours if you learn the trick to packing things in. I can teach you if you'd like. What do you say? Teach me. I like your initiative. My teaching fee is a neat 100, alright? Yes, please. Perfect, and let me your ear a moment. I've made space to keep one more kind of item in the satchel. One? Okay. And that's all there is to it. You see how much more you can fit in by packing things in, right? If you want to be able to carry even more things, there's more I could teach you. What do you say? Teach me. 200. Yes, please. And that's all there is to it. You see how much more? Oh, it's the same. It always stays the same, but I want one more time. Very nice. Now we have to make some Poké Balls, because I want to buy them, but you can in this game. We have to look for... Yes, I found it, to craft. We have revives, can do that. We have potions, a heavy ball, and a Pokeball. I want to make 10 of these. 19 of these. 11 of these. And then we've got 6 potions. That's a lot better. That's a training ground. I don't want to go there. We've got 1 level left. Then Cyndaquil will evolve. And Bidoof is level 15. Floats, I don't know Weasel when it evolves. But I hope we can catch a better water type for Cleaver, because I don't think Weasel is strong enough for that. Oh, we've got Follow again. I certainly hope you're putting that secret backstrike technique I taught you to good use. He's referring to Cleaver, I think. Either way, I have some super potions here, just for you. Oh, think nothing of it. Having the survey corps out and about studying Pokemon is great for business, you know. Supporting you now is actually an investment in my own fortunes. Very nice. And now I must depart. There are runes that are just calling to me. He is suspicious. I don't trust him yet. Where do we have to go? Heights Camp of Fieldlands. I want to go to Heights Camp because that's closer, I think. Where is the next mission? There it is. It's very far from here. We had some bugs. We had technical issue. My laptop just crashed while I was recording. So we are back now. I hope. But I was saying we need to use Weasel because Cleaver is a bug and rock, and because of that we can't use Cyndaquil because Cyndaquil is weak against rock. So that's a little bit of issue there. We can't use Staravia either because Staravia is weak against rock as well. So we have to do it with Weasel, I guess. The sound is really soft. I don't know why, but I can't hear it loud enough. And then I mean the sound of the game. Well, we will just continue and forget all the issues. Maybe we are lucky. Thundershock, please. Now, we're going further to our mission. We have to go down, so we have to be... We have to use Weasel then. Stupid Geodude move. Use Aqua Jet. Use Quick Attack. Not a level up yet. Come on, use Ember. Oh, I could use Rollout. It would be fatal to Starly. But it doesn't matter. Just a level 9. Staravia leveled up and has a new move, so that's really nice. Coward! Beautifly, go look there. And Staravia goes here. We have to go over the tree. But are we going to do this way? I think we have Pokemon here that we didn't see yet. So I'm curious, I'm going over here. Oh, it's a huge Parasect. We have to move. No. We have to move very quickly. Everyone is attacking, don't like it. We've got a Pichu. That's a cricket up, we're not gonna catch that. I want that Paras. I would like a Paras. We didn't catch one yet. Oh, that was very bad. Yes, we've got one. Very nice. Then we have a grass and poison. No, it's grass and bug. That was. I think I have to do. Oh, I'm thinking. Hmm, maybe we have to go back to get that Paras on our team because we don't have a grass type. We haven't a grass type at all. Maybe there are here some water types we can get. Would be nice. Something like a Slowpoke or it's a Bibaro. I think we manage a Bibaro. Use Thunder Fang. Use Quick Attack. Very nice. We've got two who can evolve now. We're gonna do the Bidoof first because I like this Pokemon the least. Bidoof evolves into Bibaro. It will be a normal water type now. So it's a little bit overrated because we have Weasel. So I think I'm gonna swap out Bibaro for Paras, I think. But maybe we can find here a Pokemon who we can swap. Gonna evolve Cyndaquil into Quilava. It will stay a fire type, but maybe a new move, I hope. And we've got a Quilava. So we're settled for that now. Are there only be barrels here? I can't believe that. There are only be barrels as water type here. I'm gonna use Thunder Fang. I'm gonna use Quick Attack, and then it's settled. Level up, level up. Very nice. Because we have to train as well, so it doesn't matter. Stupid Starlies. There's a Bidoof. I saw a Staravia. We can try to defeat that one because it's a higher level, I think. But it must not be a alpha Pokemon because then we're cooked. Quick Attack again. There is a Staravia. I want this as well. Come on, Staravia, turn around. Then we'll just go for it. Stupid bird. Thunder Fang! That's more like it. Quilava has a new move. That's nice. Bidoof. There's a barrel. Use Thunder Fang. Very nice. Level up, level up. The barrel has a new move. Don't want to fight a Zubat. The next Zubat. That's a Cricket Tune, don't like that either. Which Pokemon is attacking? I don't like you. If you want to fight, then you get a fight. Use roll out. See how you like that. But there is another Pokemon attacking. Oh, Drifloon again, of course. No, Drifloon. We're not gonna do that. There you go. Come on at me. I'm a normal type, so use Bite. Use Bite again. And finish him. There's a Pokemon on that cobblestone. So maybe we are lucky to have a good Pokemon over there. Oh, there was no Pokemon? Okay. Strange. I hear a cry of an alpha Pokemon. There it is. We're going back. We don't like that. Don't want to get blacked out again. Let's do that again. We have to fight those because for the Pokédex. Then we get the points, so otherwise we don't get the points. We don't use Sugat. So we have to. I'm just keeping hitting rollout is fine. Cricket thoughts. But I'm seriously thinking of changing my team. Because we have too much double typing. We don't have type adversity. Oh, there's an alpha Pokemon. We say goodbye. Are we gonna try to catch that Pikachu? Because the alpha Pokemon is stronger, but I don't know its level. We can try. We can always try to run afterwards. Because it's a dark type, so fire type moves and flying moves are more super effective against it. Maybe we have to try to catch him. Turn around, Pikachu. Turn around. Oh, that wasn't going as planned. Maybe this ball will. Turn around! Turn around! You stupid bug. Oh, is it a hit? Is it a hit? No, it isn't. And now we've got some problems, I think. I'm just gonna go for it. No risk, no gain. Level 30? No, we're gonna die. We're gonna run. Yes, we want to run. Bye, Pikachu. No. Bye. See you in another lifetime. Stupid bug. We're safe, we're safe. Oh, we've been attacked. Got some Paras over here. But I don't like being attacked. There's another one. Use air cutter. Very nice. I think we're going back to the camp to heal. But we are doing that by the map. Not with this one. We have to do. We are almost at the mission. We have to camp here, so we're gonna heal up. Because we need to heal, otherwise we won't survive. Then I want to see all of my Pokemon. This is not the way. I need to talk with him, I guess. We have Ponyta, we have Pichu, Drifloon, Wurmple, Bidoof, Quicktot, and Burmy. I don't want... I don't want Weasel anymore, I think. I want to see the summary. What's it? I want to know its ability. Speed up 2, special defense high, special attack low, so that's unfortunately. Oh, I can see its ability. This is strange. They don't have an ability? I'm going back. Maybe in the satchel they have. Summary, please. No, they don't have abilities. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, what are we gonna do? He has more attack. He has more defense. I have 2 flying types. I have 2 water types. So we have to change that. This one is more bulk set, I think. His special attack is low and he doesn't have the power. Weasel has special defense up. And he is very fast. He has speed up, special attack load. So he will be a fast one. Oh, what to do, what to do? I think it's a good idea if we change Beautyfly for Paras. And are we gonna use Drifloon? No, then we have not our type diversity. Geodude can't fully evolve without trading. So I guess we will rock this team. Then what can we shop? Oh, we can buy those as well. Okay. Is Paras healed? Yes, it's healed. Now we're going to the mission. First, I'm gonna try to get that one. Yes, we have him. I actually go over there. And then we need Luxio to carry us through the fields. Are we gonna survive? No. You can't jump from the cliff, so we know that. Too bad. But I had to try. I couldn't resist. I really couldn't. Move your ass, Starly. That wasn't too far. It's a parasite. And we don't like those. I see a trainer over there. Have you ever come across trees shaking and swinging? I suspect that's because Pokemon are up in the tree, feasting on all of its berries. We have to go over that bridge. I'm gonna try to get some XP. Cut it out! Use Thunderfang! Don't like it if they are attacking first. That's the alpha, we want to skip that please. But we have to go through there. Or I have to sneak it to go over there. We've managed to get here. It's we are in the woods. And that we got a Silcoon over here. Just use Flame Wheel. Getting over will be killed. I think we can meet new Pokemon over here. There's a Veneri. Can we try to catch it? It's too far away. But we have a Veneri that's not as far away. Just turn around, Veneri. Catch it! And we've got a Veneri. Mission is over there. Where's the bridge? Cider. Shoot. Turn around, Cider. And we just throw the ball. Is this Silcoon or Casco? So cool. Just get out of the way. Mary. Use flame wheel. Oh, very cute. We're gonna start a mission. I don't know if we can do the mission because we're already at 40 or 50 minutes, I think. But we will see. I hope we can surprise Cleaver, but we have to talk to her first, I think, or him. Don't know. Him, her. I'm Lion of the Pearl Clan, the Warden to Cleaver, Lord of the Wood. And you. I've already deduced that you're coming here to meet Cleaver. Am I right? Aren't I? Of course I am. I can see it so clearly. After all, the powerfully awesome Cleaver has become even more awesomely powerful. Perhaps the trained lightning the other day was Almighty Sinnoh's divine power, but whatever it was, it struck my lord and left him imbued with awesome might. So I must turn you away. Even if it pains me, it's too dangerous for you to meet Cleaver right now. I will do anything. Oh, such earnest desire to meet my Cleaver. I have to admit, I'm struck by your passion. But, well, I'm afraid your passion is not a real issue here. I've been told in no uncertain terms by a rider that I am to let no one near Cleaver. I will fight you off myself if you insist. If you wish to avoid battle, withdraw now, while you still can, or face the wrath of my Goomy. I'll take you on. You don't even realize I'm turning you away for your own safety. How sad you are. Go, Goomy, and see if you can ooze some good sense over this foolish troublemaker. Come at me, boy. You don't know who you're dealing with. Quilava! He's level 50. Use Flame Wheel and get it over with. Agile Style. Use Bubble. Use Flame Wheel. Bye, Goomy. So, what do you want to do now? How can this be? I may have been defeated, but my point still stands. It's too dangerous to meet Cleaver now. The only welcome you will get if you approach him is a flurry of devastating blows. Normally, I simply try making him an offering, a nice eat helping out of his two favorite foods. Served up with respect by its loyal warden. That's me, of course. It's usually enough to please him and soothe the pricky list of moods. But even I, Cleaver's loyal warden, can get close enough to give any offerings now. Not with the way Cleaver's rampaging and running amok. There's nothing that an outsider like you can do. The ancestors of Cleaver were there, and the cohort drew on Mighty Sinner's own power to protect Pokemon and people alike. So it's said it's by their grace that our clan, that any of us, still lives in vast Hisui today. Ada, what are you doing here? As you say, Cleve has grown even stronger, but I'm afraid that strength poses a problem for us. If he was indeed struck by that lightning, could the balls have been sent by the false Sinnoh that Diamond Clan bows to? Cleaver means so much to our clan. I don't we could bring his situation under control ourselves, not throw our hands up and ask some outsider for help. But we must save Cleaver from this frenzy. Every moment it continues, the danger grows. If more people and Pokemon are attacked, it will lead to conflict with both the Diamond Clan and the Galaxy team. You, stranger from beyond sky, tell me, could you Galaxy people actually fix all this? Could an outsider actually find a way to quell our Lord's frenzy? I will figure something out. Very well. Lion and I will gather foods that please Cleaver in hopes that we might be able to get close enough to make him a proper offering. As for you, find a way to quell this frenzy, even if you must search every corner of vast Hisui. The ARC phone is beeping. Mysterious power now enables you to return to base camps in an instant. Press the X button while consulting the map on your ARC phone to instantly travel to base camps and other locations. However, be aware that this feature might not be usable in some situations. Okay. Head to a base camp and report what you've been learned to Professor Lavender. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Where are we now? We are here. Meven's lost. Richie's lost, Satchel. No, we're not gonna do that. Hide camps. Professor! Good to see you, Storm Battler. And how is your research into Cleaver going? Swimmingly, I expect. Oh, is that so? That's quite a tidbit. So a serving of his favorite foods will normally make Cleaver quite agreeable. Is that it? I need to mull this over back at the laboratory. You should come along to dear boy. We've got 4 Pokemons we catched. And now we're going to rank 2, I think. Has to be. Oh, Bidoof has. We have to. Okay. Just have to feed more. Silcoon. 2 more points. Staravia. But it will. Times you've seen it use aerial ace. We don't have that move yet. Geodude. Just 1 more. Next time we just have to feed it with water type. Pichu, Paras, Barrel 5, Lava 9. So we have to use Amber 1 more time. Gary and Psychic. Very nice. And we are rank 2. I think. No, we're not rank 2. So according to the information you were able to learn from Arda and Lion, not Lion. Lion, I don't know what his name is. But it is the normal course of events that Frenzy Cleaver will become calmed by a nice serving of his 2 favorite foods. I do wonder, is it possible that the aromas or some other components of these foods might combine in a way that could not only calm Cleaver but draw him back from his frenzy. But by your own report, even Cleaver's Warden, who looks after Cleaver and knows him well, cannot approach him in his current state. It will be a fool's gambit to get close enough to offer him food. Give me a moment, if you would. I need some time to ponder on this. There ought to be something in my research notes that can help us. If you can do it today, it would be nice. Eureka, he said. We'll simply have to throw the food. You've quite an arm for throwing things, haven't you, Storm Battler? Might I suggest you take Cleo's favorite food and throw them at a Pokémon? Makes sense, I guess. Yes, it's all coming together. We can use our skill in Poké Ball crafting to shape Cleo's beloved food into balls and throw them to achieve the same calming effect, but from a distance. A brilliant idea, if I do say myself. Forward to call these yummy projectiles, well, how about tea time balls? Puts one in mind of a nice, relaxing afternoon tea, does it now? Does it not? Why wouldn't you simply call them lavender balls, Professor? Oh my, with that name, it sounds like I'm the one being launched at a frenzied friend. In any case, we can rely on the Pearl Clan to gather the necessary foodstuffs, correct? Yes, they said that. Then you should get back to Grand Tree Arena and let the Pearl Clan know your plan. Our plan. If you are off to Grand Tree Arena, best head out from the Heights camp. Huh? We're gonna save. That's what we're gonna do. We did a lot today. We evolved Cyndaquil to Quilava. We catch a Paras for our team. We evolved Bidoof to Pipero. And we are further with our mission. So we have to make food balls to throw at Cleaver. Cleaver is a Pokemon I would like in my team, but I don't know if we can catch it or just have to defeat it. So that's for later. For now, I wish you a great weekend. Don't forget to like the video and leave a comment. What should I ask? What do you all think of the Mega Dragonite evolution that Legends ZA pronounced at Pokemon Direct? I'm curious at your opinions because I don't really like it. But that's for another time. For now, remember, we're gonna catch them all.